Hi Aries. Okay, this is going to be a tarot spread for December. Whenever this reading reaches you, however, you just might have been meant to hear it. So use spiritual discernment, and also use spiritual discernment when it comes to watching any of these readings. I read by the energy, so whether it's whether you have Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Jupiter, Mars in your house, whatever it is, just know that I'm reading for that particular energy, so please apply it to your life as it needs to be fit, if it does at all. If it doesn't, please don't make it fit, okay? Here we go. What's the present energy for Aries? Okay, Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Things turning around when it comes to a relationship here. Soulmate, soul tie. Where'd you guys just come from? King of Swords in reverse. So somebody was cold and somebody cut somebody off. Nope, I'm not feeling that. Let me just keep going. What's the challenge here for Aries? Three of Cups. Third party situation. Could be celebrating. Something have to do with you and two other people in a dynamic. Okay, in the environment, wanting to speak your mind, having the ability to be able to speak your mind. Okay. Let me get what's crowning you guys' thoughts. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold when it comes to a third party situation. It's like you're the third wheel to some friendship of some kind. It could be like three siblings, three friends. A mixture of the two. Three or more people here. Nope. I feel like for some of you guys, it's like it's three people and two are left out in the cold out of that group. Let's keep going. What's the energy y'all are going into? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race, being consistent when it comes to friendships. What's hiding from Aries at this time? The need to be able to make a choice. Three of Pentacles. Time to cut somebody out of the group. Cut the third wheel. I don't know if that's you cutting yourself out. It looks like somebody else cut their own self out with the King of Swords in reverse. They're cutting themselves out based off the things that they say or they don't say. What's your strength, Aries? King of Pentacles in reverse. Really? Let me get one more. That's your strength. Knight of Wands. Okay, so normally you'd be holding it down for people. You're holding it down for the group. Not anymore. You're going to be a little bit more impulsive when it comes to what you do, what you choose to do. Because normally you're trying to be more the mature one for some of you guys. This is spiritual guidance for Aries at this time. King of Wands. Doing what you be doing. Being determined. Being that leader. Doing what you really want to do. Regardless of how somebody's doing it. Lots of kings here. We got a King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and King of Wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like the King of Wands could be you, because obviously you're a fire sign, but let me speak on what this basically is. So we got three kings, and the challenge is a dynamic here of threes. What's hiding from you is another dynamic here of threes. It's like a third person. This King of Swords won't speak out. The one who kind of holds things down is really trying to be, was always trying to help the King of Swords be more secure. Is turning around and being influenced by you. Like they're your strength. Y'all are together. This is y'all two. Y'all feel out in the cold, but y'all holding yourselves down. That's crazy. Okay. Give me one more for spiritual guidance, please. Ace of Swords, some new information. We'll find out what that is. What's the most probable outcome? The Moon. More secrets, or you'll realize there's a secret. Five of Wands. That there actually is conflict. Like there's actual beefing. That's why this person is doing what they do. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. We'll see. Let's get into it. Oh, Lord. Six of Cups. Knight of Wands. It's like you said something real blunt. You just blurted it out. No, you did something. You did something. And whoever this person is, they did not like it. This King of Swords. Let me get the Wheel of Fortune. That's too many. Wheel of Fortune, please. There we go. 10 of Swords. All the pain's coming out. All the truth is coming out. Sounds like you were being honest with somebody and how they were effing up. And they didn't like being told about themselves. And it's kind of ruined the dynamic here. 2 of Wands. Yeah, this is a beef for sure. One going one way, one going the other. Or coming together to kind of clash. They're upset. You told them about themselves. It was the truth, but it made them feel some type of way. Like, yo, you can't be doing this. You're not being a good person. You're not going to be a good friend. You're not being a good brother. You're not being a good whatever. This doesn't feel like a love dynamic at all. Like, you guys love each other, but it doesn't feel romantic. So, I don't think this is the reading. But if it's sounding like your romantic situation, you know, put it where it needs to go. What's the challenge here? With the 3 of Cups. Oh, my goodness. Things just want to fall out. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Being able to be together, all together. 9 of Wands, standing your ground. It's like, so when I see the 10 of Pentacles, I think of everybody sitting at the table. Everybody bought a dish, right? But I feel like you told somebody in this dynamic, yo, you never bring a dish. And when you do, you eat most of it. Or when you do, it's ass. You even make it yourself. You got it from the store, bro. You got that from Wise. Like, what's up with that? That's a cake from Walmart. Like, what are you doing? It's giving that energy. Like, y'all were all supposed to bring something to the table when it came to whatever this is. And you stood your ground and was like, nah, like, I don't like that. And they got butthurt. What's in the environment here, the Knight of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, we're all working hard. I've been working hard. This other person's working hard. You're not doing enough. You're not doing enough for the group. In this environment, we need everybody to be working hard. We need everybody to be pitching ideas. We need everybody to be grabbing a tool and getting to work, and you're not doing enough. What is going on? 5 of Pentacles. Clarify that in the top of your head. Waiting. Defensive. Learning. It's like you're waiting for this person to come around, but while you're waiting for this person to come around, you know what I mean? One monkey don't stop the show, right? So it's kind of like, that's what it's giving me. It's like, all right, well, we're shit out of luck. It's giving like a group project. Like the one person just won't come around. Yeah. So it's like, all right, I guess it's just the 2 of us. Let's get to work. As usual, he always does this. Or she. Chica-chow. What is gonna happen here with the Knight of Pentacles? This consistency. Ace of Pentacles. Alright. Let me get one more for the Ace of Pentacles. The Hangman. So you're gonna be able to look at something in a different perspective. Just stay consistent. Stay consistent true to you and to everybody else who's a part of this shit. And you'll see things in a new perspective. You'll probably see this other person in a new perspective as well. But I feel like more importantly at this time for you to focus, whatever you guys are building, doing, I don't know if this is a school group. I don't know if this is like family. I don't know if this is like, I don't know what this is. Some of it, for some of y'all, it's giving polygamy, honestly. But, whatever y'all do, y'all find something new, a new opportunity, because you're focused on that and you see the perspective like, damn, actually they were kind of in the way, you know? What's hiding here? Clarify what's hiding with this 2 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Feeling that emotion, feeling very empathetic. 10 of Wands. Like, it's like I'm ready to get rid of this burden. I'm feeling like I'm carrying all the weight, so we might as well cut them out. Yeah. Yeah, it's recognized and being recognized. It's like, we can do this without them. They won't invest. We can do this without them. You don't even see, as much as you want them involved, it was more like for emotional reasons rather than actual reasons. Like, if you really keep it a buck and look at it differently, you'll see that they're not necessary. What's the Strength here? The King of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Whoever, and mind you, this could be you, but I'm just saying, whoever holds it down, whoever holds down the finances, whoever makes sure everybody's secure, whoever's making sure, you know what I mean, whoever's lending money, whoever's doing shit like that is now focused on making sure they're doing things that make them feel better emotionally about themselves rather than just doing things because they care about other people. What's the Knight of Wands here? So whether this is you or another person in this dynamic that also got affected by this butthead, it is in your strength because y'all are a team here. King of Swords upright. Let me get one more. Because now the King of Swords is upright. And then the Emperor breaking through chains. For some of y'all going to take the position of this king here. It's like, all right, well, we can do what he did. Somebody here. We can do the part he did. If this person was the fun, or if this person had all the information, it's like, well, now I can study the information. Can I get one more card? What is this supposed to mean? Options. Emotional. Oh, we could find another. Oh. Okay. What am I reading here, honestly? Like, honestly. Spiritual guidance. The King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. King of Cups. There's a fourth king here. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, I'm getting two messages here. One is that there is somebody who replaces this person who does a bang up job. It's hard because I'm getting this can be so many different scenarios. So I try to explain them the best I can, but there's so many different scenarios for this situation and how this can play out. And I feel like another is going to come in and turn around everything. Like you get some knowledge like, oh, so-and-so can do that. So-and-so, you know, but here's another thing I'm getting. I'm also getting that there's a boss up in maturity, emotional maturity. It's like, listen, even though I love this person, I know that they can't do this. Like you can love someone and not have them at all involved in your life as much because they do a shit job or they're emotionally painful or they get detached or they get distracted or they don't make the relationship a priority. You see what I'm saying? So if somebody either comes in and makes it a priority, or I feel like you specifically go through an upgrade. Just focus on that. Focus on really evaluating your emotions when it comes to this person, and things will balance out with the justice. Yes. For some of y'all might have to sue somebody because he owe you money, and you have to hold him accountable for that. Normally, you let this person slip. You know what I mean? You don't really pay attention to it, but since they're acting out in other ways, it's like, all right, now I need my money then. It's kind of like that. Like they owe you for something, and now you want it back. And you're about to get it back. What's the most probable outcome with this Moon card here? Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is looking like a broken relationship here. The Tower. I'm sorry. Yikes. And the Five of Wands. Ace of Swords. There's that information again. It's like you find out. It's just like you find out like this person is not my friend. They're in fact my enemy, and they've been stopping me up for being on the road to success. Regardless of the intention, they were stopping me from succeeding, and therefore they're my enemy. Yeah, the Five of Wands again. It's like real, whether they are straight out an enemy. Some of y'all gonna realize this is an enemy for real, for real. Like this is somebody who's kind of a snake in the grass. Like they don't really have the same goals. They don't really dream like you do. They don't have the same aspirations. They don't believe in the things you believe in. They don't believe in you. They don't believe in the people in the group. They barely believe in themselves, but they fake the front to hang out and chill and, you know what I mean, make themselves feel good by coming in and giving whatever information they have about whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but that's what it feels like. You're going to realize that they were some hating ass people, unfortunately, and felt very competitive, and every time you thrived or somebody else in the group thrived, they felt some type of way, and that was actually the reason why. They might not even know that directly. That might be subconscious. Either way, you're gonna find that out, and it's gonna make you a lot smarter, a lot wiser in the end. Get some tea leaves. Okay, pay attention to your work. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is a work dynamic for sure. For some of you guys, you're the boss and you have to let somebody go. That was actually a friend. It's giving very much nepotism. Crib, a birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Yeah, it's like we have a new project, and where you been at? You know? Casket. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yeah, I'm sorry, this is not a friend. And if they were, they not no more. You've evolved, they don't want to, or they can't, and they kind of mad. They kind of resent you for evolving. They kind of see it as a, you know what I mean? They kind of see it as betrayal. Candle, you will be shown the way. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to figure out how to deal without them, because you're going to realize they didn't have the same value that you thought they had, and or you'll realize that they don't have value anymore in the place that you're going. Carriage. Bro, I just said this. This is the Chariot too. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. They can't go with you on this trip. Period. Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. A seahorse, family matters. Yeah, so you guys are really tight-knit, close. Even if it is a business, it's going to be actual family. It's giving very brothers. I don't know. Like, you could still be female and other people will be female, but it's giving brotherhood. It's giving the energy of, you know, like, bros before hoes. Like, nothing else matters. It's giving very, like this, like, not gender specific, but this specific thing that you guys, like, the one thing about a bromance is that they're bros, right? Or, like, the bros for hoes dynamic. It's like they're dudes. They ride together because they dudes, and dudes understand dudes. Something y'all all have in common. It doesn't have to be gender. It could be all female. It could be all dudes. It can be all, it doesn't matter what it is. Y'all can all ride bikes. I don't know what it is, but y'all all have something in common. And whether it's just something about, especially if it's business, you have something in common in terms of the business. You know, it's just something here, and somebody's slinking off of that. You know how they say when two people are together and then there's a third party that's kind of a third wheel? Well, in this case, it's feeling like three people, and then, like, this third person brings a fourth wheel, and it's whatever it is. I don't know if it's another female. I don't know if it's drugs. I don't know if it's their ego. I don't know what it is. You know, though. Temporary problems. They're merely a cloud, a fog in the way of you seeing the rainbow, of you seeing the sun. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Yeah, it's sad to release somebody. Tulip, great passion, because you had great passion for them. Fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. And then I just cut the deck, and I got chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So I definitely feel like they're about to be replaced. Maybe not emotionally, but definitely in terms of value for what you're trying to do and on the journey you're going to next, okay? I feel like it's somebody who's been kind of waiting to get close to you, but couldn't because of, you know, all the spots were filled. Especially if this is a job. This is somebody who's been waiting on this promotion, but because of your nepotism or somebody's nepotism, this person was there, but now they're not in the way. Somebody who really deserved the position can now step up. The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? This person, let them go. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. What is your true heart's desire? Of course, you love or care for this person, or you had a certain view, but what is your heart's desire? Focus on that and get to that. And you might have to cut some people off or let people leave your life, or you leave people if you got, you got to do what you got to do. Council of light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. This feels like this is everybody in the business. This is everybody in the crew. This is everybody, you know what I mean? I don't care how big it is. It could be 3 people, 4 people, 10 people, 15 people. There are 3 main people here. And one just left. And one is about to step up in their place. It's giving very that. Okay. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. This is definitely a test for the future of what you're able to do. Are you able to cut people off regardless of your emotional attachments to them? Are you able to cut them off so you can succeed? Starseed, what lights you up? What are you truly passionate about? Is it being stifled by somebody else, or is it being ignited by other people? Trust your gut feeling, okay? I feel like you know a lot of what I'm telling you. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Till next time.